but this time we're going to focus on adding, multiplying, dividing, and subtracting fractions. So I'm going to show you a few examples or two, and then we'll go from there. So when fractions have the same denominator, it means we can add them or subtract them from each other. So if we had 1/5 plus 2/5, we can add them together because 5 is the same denominator, so that just gives us 3/5. Or if we had 3/4, take away 2/4, that would just give us 1/4. Or if we had 8/9, take away 7/9, that would just give us 1/9. But where it gets difficult is when we have fractions with the same, when we do not have fractions with the same denominator. So what we need to do is we need to make the fractions the same before we can add them. And to do that, we can make the denominators the same using equivalent fractions. So maybe if we have 1/3 plus 2/5, we would need to make them equivalent fractions. So what we need to do is to add these fractions, we need to make the denominator the same. And to make the denominator the same, we need to find a number that is both in the 3 and 5 times table.
The denominator or the nominator?
Denominator.
Oh,
okay. So we need to find a number that's in both the 3 and the 5 times table. So if we write in the 3 times table, we get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, so on. And then the 5 times table, remember everything in the 5 times table, when I was saying with simplifying fractions, is either going to end in 0 or 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. And from looking at both these times tables, 15 is in the 5 times table and the 3 times table. So our denominator is now 15 for both of them. So then what we need to do is we need to think of what do we multiply by 3 to get to 15? And that would be 5. So you multiply by 5 top and bottom. So 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. So then we get 5 over 15. Does that make sense so far?
oh yeah.
And then we look at 2/5, and we need to think, what do we multiply by 5 to get to 15? It's 3, so we multiply top and bottom by 3. So that gives us 2 times 3 gives us 6. 5 times 3 gives us 15, so it gives us 6/15. And then now that we've got the denominator being the same, we've got 5 plus 6 gives us 11 over 15. Does that make sense?
Yeah.